Hey Legionnaires, the latest in the series for Like a Dragon is here of Infinite Wealth, and can you tell the difference between FSR2, FSR3 frame gen and XESS in this image? Well, if you couldn't, XESS was in the middle with FSR2 on the left and 3 frame gen on the right. Now, I'm going to show you just one of the more busy sections a little bit later in the game, running through here to see the difference between the frame rate and quality of FSR2 and FSR3 frame gen. Now, although these do seem to make somewhat of a difference, the major drawback that I do see regularly in FSR2 and really badly in FSR3 is things with meshes start flashing and flickering, and we lose some of that detail. Whereas with XESS, as you can see here, things are much clearer, although sometimes we do take a little bit more of a hit on those frames per second with XESS, but we don't have that fuzziness. And it's for that reason that the best settings that I'm going to recommend for you at this one is to run it at medium preset on Intel XESS and run it at 60 frames per second cap in game, and this will give you the best quality overall. Now you can lower the resolution and run this at 800 if you want a solid 60 frames per second, but I do find that it's not that needed, and even running at the custom 30 watts, which is still bugging a lot of the time, down to 20 watts, 40 to 50 frames per second most of the time is fantastic for this game, especially with the graphical fidelity, meaning that you're going to have a fantastic time, although you will need that power source close by. Now, if you want to run this at 800p and either run without XESS enabled or run it on XESS quality and run it at the 15 or the 20 watt performance mode, it will eke out that battery a little bit more. But this game at 1200p is just absolutely glorious, and you do want to make the most out of that screen, and that's the way I've been playing this game for the last few hours. This game just keeps surprising all the way through, and there's more that it throws at you at every turn. So I do highly recommend jumping into this one, but at the £60 or £70 price tag, I would probably wait for a sale, as it is hefty with everything else going on right now to spring full price for this one. Let us know in the comments below if you're going to be diving in or waiting for that sale. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.